Hello guys and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I'm bringing you a replay with the Tier 6 Chinese light tank, the 5916. Now, we're having an encounter battle in the map Malinovka. It's a very well open map, fairly decent for any scouting tanks, medium tanks or light tanks with good field range and excellent crew will excel at this map. Now, the first few seconds I quickly decided I want to play the frontline spotting, even though I have other light tanks in my team, like the AMX 1375 here at Tier 7, but I believe that the AMX will be a lot more beneficial to be able to fight back, because I can actually fight back, and oh, holy hell, was that a little lag there? And as soon as we go to the town, we can see it, Sprachpanzer 1C, and we got a really deadly shell coming from a Hellcat, took out almost close to 50% of our HP, but take a look at the amount of spotting assist that we get as soon as we light up those vehicles. Those tanks don't stand a chance against rows of allies waiting to shoot at them. We already get 1,800 spotting damage less than 1 minute into the game. Now that's amazing. That's the first time in my whole 4 years of playing World of Tanks that I ever get to 1,800, 2,400 in less than 2 minutes in game. Now that is amazing. Now that is actually really amazing. Even right now I am still amazed. That VK3002M just went straight back to garage, and we got another deadly hit coming from the Hellcat, and that marks the end of my scouting career in the front lines as I retreat back behind friendly lines. There is no way I'm standing there any longer. Any shot from any Tier tank, even Tier 4, can one-shot me easily there. I decided to, okay, we have done the frontline job. Now, look here. Look at the minimap and pay attention. There is no Allied tanks in this area. This can be dangerous. This will be dangerous. We're having fun in the front lines, blowing through enemy tanks right and left, back and forth. But our flank was unguarded. Now that's a concern that we should take into account right there. And so I decided to, okay, now I have no HP to fight in the front line. Maybe I can go to the flank, sit back and wait in case there is some sneaky beaky enemies trying to shoot the sides of my teammates, because sneaky beaky shots are not really what you welcome when you're having a good time sniping people from top of the hills. And what do we find here? An ARL-44 riding slowly and steadily towards our position. Now this spot usually is a really deadly spot in standard battle because it's a no man's land. Anyone crosses there, they're dead. But in an encounter battle, you started here. Basically no tanks will be here, and most of the times you're technically safe crossing around, and we respot the ARL-44. Now, take a note that I don't have a sixth sense on this tank yet, and so it's kind of hard to know, did he spot me or did he not spot me? I do not know. So taking the safety first, I decided to retreat to this bush right here to get some camouflage and cover and make sure that I'm invisible to the enemy, and wait until my binoculars kicks in, and right there the sweet noise, and we wait. In just a matter of seconds, 2 tanks were spotted, and there is a new challenger to the fray, a Tiger 131 that's introduced like a month or 2 ago. Technically the same car, same specifics like the HT number 6 with a little bit of difference, and here we take a little bit of sneaky shot to the side of the ARL and it connects through. Now again, stressing that I don't have sixth sense, I decided to just move back just in case they would try a sneaky shot. Another shot came out, but not quite penetrating the Tiger 131's 100mm hull armor. The 138mm penetration in my AP round doesn't really can go through that 100mm hull armor when it's a little bit angled. Not to mention it decays as the longer it travels. So yeah, kind of be like a 50-50 chance right there. And now you see the spotting damage came in at 3,629 spotting damage in about less than 5 minutes. Lord be praised. This is great times for me. For someone who are driving a tank that doesn't have a sixth sense, that's a good achievement for me. In a tier 6 at that, that's good enough. In fact, the best so far. That's the best yet, I can say. Now, I'm moving forward knowing that the ARL only have several HP, maybe a one-shot HP for me, but he turns around to me and I decided, nah, fuck that, and the MX took the glory for me. That tank has an auto-loader and is really the good choice to fight against the ARL, his big brother in the HT line. Now, the enemy resistance has been reduced to 2 tanks, while we still have approximately 13 tanks. And the AMX 1375 surprisingly invited me to a platoon. Maybe he knows that I've been spotting really actively and trying to get those scouting mission done, but we're not sure. Probably just sees me as a fellow light tank member and decided to be, well, we're brothers, you Chinese, me French. We can share some tea, some baguettes, and have fun. And now you can see in a minute the T-28 HTC spotted down here. Can we actually kill it? Can we land a final blow to the HTC? Can we? No! The AT-15A took the glory from us. That small slither of HP right there. And the Su-8 meets its demise in the hands of the KV-85. And that wraps up our game for today. 3,775 spotting assistant damage dealt with a slither of 114 damage dealt to enemy tanks, and that makes for a really good scouting game. This has been Sober, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.